Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. Well, here's a test of my HarborFreight Predator 3500. I can't hear my air conditioning up on the roof. I cannot hear it. So I don't know if it's on. I can barely hear the generator over there. Can you hear it? Let's walk up a little closer. I was at the end of the crasher there. I was at the end of my RV. It says it's putting out, well, get my seat lights on. It says it's putting out 123 volts, 70 amps maybe, and 860 watts. Been running 5 minutes. 123 volts, 70 amps, and let's go back to the watts. Only 850 to whatever watts. And I have it on eco mode is on. Let's turn it off. Revved up just a little bit. Let's go in there and see if it's cold. Pretty darn quiet, I can tell you that. Now, if I was in the camper, I certainly couldn't hear it. And if you're in your camper parked next to me, you certainly couldn't hear that. Let's go around here to the door. Sorry about the wind. No, I do not feel cold air at all. No, I think I have it on fan. That's why it's only 800 watts. I can't see. Let me get it on cool. What do I have it on my slides in? I can't see, you know. Let me turn the flashlight on. Well, there it was. And it almost didn't make it. It almost didn't make it. Oh, wow. Everything shut down for a half a second. Let's go see what the thing is doing now. I hear it revving a lot higher. Let's go look at it. Wow. Thought maybe I'm going to have to take this thing back. Everything shut down when I kicked on that compressor. Volts, 1800, 1900 watts, and I've got 3000 watts. So I got 1000 watts to go. Let me see if I turn this on eco. It automatically revs it up. See, so eco doesn't do anything unless you're on low, running something low. Turn that eco off. It's holding it almost 2000 watts. Definitely got that compressor kicking on. She doesn't sound like she's struggling. Let's go back around now and see if it's cold. This surely wasn't cold the last time I walked in there. Then again, I can't see the thermostat and read the functions. Absolutely. That's absolutely cool air. All these vents are closed though. I only have that one. What does the batteries say? Batteries shows full because we got a generator going. That's false, that black tank level, because I emptied it today. I got a little bit of fresh water in there, a third of a tank. Probably use some more water. That's definitely cool air, and it's over 80 degrees out there. So I'm gonna close the door and see what happens in about 5 minutes. I'll come back to the video we'll see what we got. This is just a test. I'm not going to be running it out here on the street, obviously. I changed the oil on the Predator today after running it about a half hour yesterday. So I've got my second oil in there, and that's what I'm going to leave until, you know, 25 hours or so. Yeah, what a smooth little, quiet little generator. And look, what good would a 5,000 do if it's only putting out 2,000? It's only pulling on it 2,000. You can smell a little bit of something like, you know, the newness when you get a new car or whatever. But look, it's humming right along. And again, I can't see without glasses. See if we're still at the 1,800, 2,000 RPMs. 2,070. The motor sounds smooth. Oh look, 2,400 RPMs. It's challenging it. It's challenging it. We still got 600 to spare. Now there's other things running in there. Let's turn on the lights and the water pump and all that. Let's go in there and do that. They're just LED lights. Let's turn on the water pump. And of course the refrigerator is already on. So that is with the refrigerator too. Sorry about the wind. Let's walk in here and see if I feel any difference. Of course I do. It's just a hot day. Let's put on all these lights. Here's the awning light. What does that say? Step light, interior light, bedroom light. Let's put on the electric. Oh no, we don't want to do that, do we? The electric hot water heater, that would shut it down for sure. Let me see. Let me get my glasses on. See what else we can run. Hot water heater. Electric hot water heater. Oh yeah, the water pump. Put that on. And if I pump some water into the sink, we'll see what that can do. Here's the electric awning. The slides. Look at that battery. I haven't seen that in a while. That's only because I got the thing going. Let's see what happens. Pump's working. Air conditioning didn't bat an eye. Think we should turn on the microwave? They say don't put on the microwave without something in there because that's how you destroy a microwave. So what can I put in there? I'll put in a plastic bottle of water for, you know, just a few seconds to see if it's going to kill the AC. It's off kilter. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. Ready? Everything's still running. Oh, that killed it, folks. That killed it. The what do you call the generator's still running, but the AC shut off. Wonder how that works, how to turn it back on. Well, obviously you can't, you know, run air conditioning in a microwave. That's pushing your luck, isn't it? It can smell like that burning rubber, like a new smell, like the breaking in smell. Oh, I see the red light on. It's got to be reset. Burning it up. Yeah, red light's on. Overload. And how we do that is reset it somewhere. Everything's on 0. How do you reset it? Right here? AC breaker. Here's a 30 amp breaker. Here we go. This is it.
Huh. Starter. How do we get it back to going, guys? How do we get it going? Restart it or something? The AC is on. This is difficult. I should probably turn the AC off, right? Look. They grabbed that air conditioner. 2600, 25. Carbon monoxide warning. The wind's blowing the exhaust back. That'll shut the engine off too. So yeah, we're almost at the 3000 with just the air and the refrigerator and lights and everything else. You just can't run an air. You just can't run a microwave. That's all. I don't use a microwave anyway. I darn sure want my air conditioner to work. And at night, without the AC on, running that thing, you can do anything in the world you want to do. Now I started it up with everything on. Probably wasn't a good idea. But I got a 90-day warranty. See that little light's on down there? Let me turn that off. Water pump off. All the interior lights. Turn everything off. AC's cold. Definitely cold. That's definitely air conditioning air. That is not fan. I got air conditioning. It works. $700 instead of batteries and solar and all this business. Plug it in, throw a couple of gallons of gas, and fire it up. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Go back here and close this door. Tight quarters in here when the slides are in. Of course, it'll run right out with all this power. Yeah, I don't need a 5000. I'm happy. And naturally, when I'm plugged to shore power with 30 amp, I've got plenty of power. So no microwave unless the air is off. I can run the water pump and everything else. The refrigerator is on. Let's grab us a Mountain Dew. Come out of there, boys. Hang on, folks. Hang on. I can hear it revving now. She's working. I'm gonna let it run for a good 10 or 15 minutes just to see if anything shuts off. I got the door closed. We'll see how cold it gets in there. I'm just gonna let the big dog hunt.